Close your eyes.
Hello everyone, welcome to Willow and Roots. It's Michelle here and I have another reading for you. Today's reading we're going to find out how can you move into or embrace your new beginning. We're going to have three options, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to shuffle live. We're going to choose the three piles. This is from the Shadow and Light Oracle. Okay. Option 1, option 2, and option 3. So once again, this is option 1, this is option 2, and this is option 3. Now you can pause the video, choose a card, let's get to it. Hello option 1, for those of you who selected the first card, here's your reading. So we're going to look at this in a bit. Okay, we're going to pull some cards from the Everglow divination system. Okay, so we're going to find out how can you move into your new beginning or embrace it. Okay, too many. Okay, we have Fire Elemental with the Phoenix. We have Altruism and Egoism. And we have Opportunity, Risk. So we have an elemental card and we have two animal cards. So the elemental card, we're focusing on the fire element, which is all about action. And we have here the Phoenix. So it's calling for you to actually transform into this energy where you're going to be moving into being more active, right? This is like taking this new beginning and running with it. Being optimistic about your new beginning. We have here like it's a great opportunity with the Fool card here in the Rabbit. Right, so it is saying that it is something that you shouldn't really overthink, right? Sit and kind of like go back and forth with the idea of stepping on this path or constantly questioning the reasoning or the purpose of this new beginning or how it's going to pan out. This is calling for you to have a little bit of faith, to step on this path with optimism, with awe and wonder. Excitement for change. Now with the ego element here, it is speaking on not being heavily critical. That's what I'm feeling with this. Not being heavily critical about the path or the new beginning. And what I mean by that is if it doesn't look the way that you want it to look or expected it to look. Because the bottom line is, and I'm feeling this heavily, it's going to turn out the way that you expected. The universe has thrown you, right? It's giving you the theme, a similar theme, but the plot is different. The direction is slightly different, but you will get to the outcome that you desire. And for some of you, the outcome is going to exceed your expectations because you might have aimed a little bit lower than what you deserve. That is quite interesting here, but it's really speaking on just really grabbing this new opportunity with both hands, grabbing the reins and just moving with it. Now with the Fool card, it doesn't mean that you dive into things head first without sense, right? Or without discernment, right? Without balancing facts or logic with feelings and intuition. There needs to be a healthy balance here. It's not saying that, but it's releasing the heaviness and the weight of procrastination, what that brings, because it's the fear of not getting things right. Okay, when we fear things going wrong, we hold ourselves back. We sit and we create many scenarios in our heads. reasons as to why we shouldn't do something or how it's definitely going to turn out a particular way. This is saying get out of this ego energy of needing to always have control of every twist and turn that life brings to you. It may be something that you need to see about yourself, right? So if you are someone where you may have experienced a lot of roadblocks, right, where you might have taken certain actions or moved towards certain things and it went belly up, this is calling for you to look into how you are viewing or what you are expecting from the situation or from what you desire. To feel, right? And to look at the situation with logic and reason, but also how it resonates inside. How does it feel to you? Does it feel right? Is it the direction that is beneficial to you? Can you see how it will work for you? So it's not immediately shooting things down. It's kind of being free, I'm hearing. So releasing a lot of the heaviness, again, of always needing things to be a particular way. But when it's handed to you, it's like, okay, well, this is before me. How can it work? What are the benefits? And then what may be some pitfalls, right? And then moving in that direction. For some of you, you haven't done that with the fire and the altruism, egoism card. It's like acting on pure passion and feeling and not seeing or wanting to focus on how beneficial something is to you, how it will work for you. What are the things that are going to help you to grow and to excel and to expand? The idea is to improve. I'm hearing evolve. So for you, where you're completing one cycle and starting another, it's important to see that this is a great opportunity that you need to, again, run with. Go with the flow, right? With this opportunity. It doesn't mean rush, but what it does mean is to move with it and be open. Have an open heart and mind to what is before you. Okay, let's get some more cards from this deck. So unique system, this the Everglow divination system. Okay, I have more cards for option 1. Okay, we have the 8th house. Deep transformation. Okay. This is actually a change that is going to be completely transformative, completely different to all the other experiences that you've had before. It is a stripping of the old self. This is you entering a situation with fresh eyes with the Fool here, the opportunity risk, but also being open to having new and wonderful experiences, new lessons, gaining new wisdom and insights. We have the number 9 card. So we have here completion. The 8th house is also about, and number 8, increase abundance. So this could even be financial, right? But it does feel like a change, a different view on life. This is you reaching that point where you have mastered or completed a certain phase or milestone in life, and now it's time for you to start anew. Start on this new path. Again, new milestone. Something that you have not experienced before, with excitement, with joy and openness. Okay, let's get a tarot card. It's nice with the sequence. We have 8 and 9. So 8, all that you have accumulated. 9, closing the cycle. It is done, right? Completion. And then we start with 0 here, anew. Lovely. It's not being afraid. It's being willing to take risks and being optimistic again about this opportunity, seeing it as an opportunity and not looking or judging the situation based on past experiences or how things panned out in the past. This is a clean slate. Empress. Look at that. This is an opportunity that will exceed your expectations. It is like, can't you see how beneficial this is? Can't you see how your life is going to transform, or it has the potential to transform? It is amazing. I'm seeing here with the altruism, egoism card that you should probably do meditation. We have the roots here, so connecting with the ancestors. So when you feel like you're starting to overthink, it is time to slow the mind down and go within. The Empress also represents nurturing the self. Okay, so again, when you get to the point where you're starting to overthink and fall into procrastination, it is time to go within and to calm the mind. Calming the mind allows you to see things clearly, allows your mind and your heart to be in alignment. So certain decisions that you need to make, it is agreeable with your head and your heart. You can also hear the guidance from spirit and your ancestors more clearly. Okay, it is definitely calling for that. We do have, again, with the rabbit, the fertility, and it ties in again with the Empress and the number 8, or the 8th house, where it does deal with finances. Of course, increase and decrease, as above, so below. But it is speaking on, this is a great opportunity. The potential is great. This is life-changing stuff here. So be brave and move towards this. Okay, so let's look at the card that you pulled. And we have the number 23 that reduces to 5. And it says obliviousness and awareness. Look at that. And then the head of this person, the inside is completely open. We have the ocean in the background. It's a silhouette. So feeling like a shell, or needing to be like that, needing to be completely open, sensitive. So again, like we said before, where you're calming the mind and having it open to the endless possibilities, but also having an open heart to feel exactly what is right for you. With the Empress, is speaking on tapping more into the feminine energy. And if you are a masculine, it is all about receiving. So the feminine energy is all about being receptive, but also to attract. Okay, so making yourself open to attract the abundance that is being offered to you here from spirit. 23 reducing to 5 speaks on change. It is an important move forward. It's like with obliviousness, can't you see this? So for some of you, it is right there before you. It is so obvious. But are you seeing this? How great of a new beginning this is. Being aware, again, of your desires. Being aware that spirit is in control. Spirit is here to support you, to help you. Same thing with your ancestors. Being comfortable with that, and being comfortable with yourself and trusting yourself. It is saying that is important. That's something that needs to be seen. This is, I'm hearing, being present with the awareness, being present in this new beginning, not expecting it to be like before, past experiences. And for some of you, you're basing like experiences from like years ago. So it's not even recent. But you're bracing yourself for when the shoe will fall. It's saying release that energy. What is required here is for you to be fully open to the endless possibilities. Beautiful. So I'm going to end the reading right here. If this reading resonates, leave a comment down below. Please remember to like, share, subscribe, press the notification bell. I'm also offering Zoom readings. Information on that is in the description box below. And I'll see you next time. Bye. Hello, option 2. For those of you who selected the second card, here's your reading. So we're going to look at this in a bit. And I'm going to pull a card from the Everglow divination system. So let's see, how can you move into or embrace your new beginning? Option 2, Okay, so we have here projections, clarity, card number 18. So that's like the moon. We have abundance, loss with the pig. We have intuition, bias to the high priestess. Right. So we have here projection, clarity, and intuition, bias, and we do have the high priestess and the moon. So we have a very, very strong psychic energy here, right? So the knowing is great. For you guys, it's like a clear vision as to what you want for your new beginning, and it speaks on trusting it. So what you're seeing, what you are experiencing with synchronicities, right? For someone, I am picking up like you've asked for a sign and the doors are opening. It's almost like people are offering you the opportunities for abundance with this card here, for greatness, and it's like you're not trusting it. So your intuition, your knowing has told you that this is going to happen. It is happening and you're like, oh my gosh, is this for real? It's saying trust your intuition. With 18, I'm going to break that down into 9. Usually with the major arcanas, you don't really do that, but I'm going to do it. 9. This is like the final word I'm hearing. 9 is all about completion. So it's like trusting what we are giving you, and that is it. Okay? Your intuition and knowing is very, very, very strong. You're able to know, I'm even picking up that physically with the moon card, you are given the nod from your higher self, from source, from your ancestors, when something that is beneficial that is presented to you is the right opportunity for you. You know it, you feel it. So it's like, why are you not trusting this? Your body, your physical self is responding. It's very receptive. It's like an antenna. It spots opportunity. It picks things up and it's saying, please listen to this. Don't doubt this. Use your gifts as a way for you to change your situation. This new beginning has presented itself, but the block, it's not other people and just circumstance. It's you not trusting your gut, trusting your intuition. That's what it speaks on here. When you don't listen to your intuition, you experience loss, missed opportunities. Okay? That's what it speaks on here. Missed opportunity, with the two needing to be balanced. Meaning you receive the intuitive hit and you're meant to act. You're meant to listen to it. Heed the guidance. For some of you, it's like you get the intuitive hit, you get the intuitive guidance, and it's not like it's very cryptic. I think it's crystal clear here. With projections, it's even like not only you are giving people intuitive advice, guidance, yet you can't take your own guidance. So you're spotting opportunities for others, yet you're not doing it for yourself. And they're saying, use this. The pig here is like behind some kind of wooden fence. That's the block. You and abundance is just right there. Very close. And it's, again, not listening is what is preventing you from having great abundance. And I'm feeling for someone where you get it, but you don't act quick enough. It's like when you get it, it's go time. Get the hit, act. Not sit and dilly-dally and bounce ideas in your head. Move. You may have even received hits, second-guessed it, not followed through with it, and then realize, oh dear, I messed up. It was actually for my benefit. It speaks on that loud and clear here. Okay, let's get some more card. So we have here the 12th house. You can't make this up. Then another psychic house. You got the 12th house. It said secrets, subconscious mind, mysticism, heightened intuition, inner calling, higher purpose. The answers that you seek lies within. There's no need to look for outside source or guidance. It lies within. 3 times it's saying that here. Okay, we have the number 9 card, completion. We have 18 here, reducing to 9. I'm getting chills here. Boom, the final words. Aha moments, it says. Okay, I feel like getting one more, and then we have your action. I mean, seriously. This is the fire energy, right? And it says here time frame days. Negative traits, laziness, arrogance, impulsivity. It's calling for you to, I'm hearing like jumpstart. It's saying like, you gotta hit act. Don't fall into laziness or procrastination. We have here primal energy. Your intuition is primal. It's something that is natural within. Acting on that. I mean, it's just loud and clear. It's just so loud and clear. Okay, let's get the tarot card for you. I'm hearing, why don't you just give it a try? If you get an intuitive hit for, let's say, you're going to make an investment in something. Small investment, it's not going to break the bank, right? And your intuition is saying, go for it. Give it a go. It's not going to be a major risk. And we're talking about not an investment that is like massive, where it's a huge risk. This is actually you testing out your intuition and trusting it, right? So the small stuff, do those little simple exercises. That's what I'll call it. Intuitive exercises, so that you can trust, understand how your intuition works, how it feels for you. So this is calling for you to do that, because there is trust issues here with yourself. Okay. What tarot card? Five of Wands. The battle, the struggle, the obstacles. I'm hearing you're your worst enemy. There is no need to fight with yourself on an idea that, should I do it, should I not, should I, yeah, no, and then it's that inner battle, that inner struggle. There's no need to do that. I'm also getting with the Five of Wands, it's like someone looking outside of themselves. So you're stepping outside of yourself or away from yourself and looking at others and basing other people's experiences as your own, or expecting it to be that way. Now for someone, it's like Jessie is intuitive, things are working for Jessie, and that's how it should be for me. But everyone's luck is different. Okay, so this is you looking at yourself as an individual. This is something that is different for everyone. Again, the way that spiritual gifts work for each individual, it feels different, right? Some people might have like the intuitive hits and signs where it's just really intense. It's like a sledgehammer, like boom, just knocking on the table, and you just know for sure. While others, it's like a gentle whisper, something that you can easily miss. So that's why it's important to get to know yourself. And I'm hearing looking into the deep mysteries of yourself, not fighting against it. It feels very personal as well. Why do I miss out on opportunities that I'm destined to have, to experience? And it's like, what are you doing that is causing you to miss out on these opportunities? So it's finding it and working with it. It's not other people's responsibility or other people doing it. It's what we allow ourselves to experience or to fall into. And for you guys, you're getting clear signs from the beginning. Okay, let's look at your advice card. We have here physical pain, emotional pain. Isn't that interesting? So we have card number 35, which reduces to 8. 8 speaks on Scorpio energy, right? 8 is represents like the 8th house as well. And 8 is like abundance. 8 is also the card of nearing completion. So we have accumulated everything that we need, or all the wisdom that we need, so that we can step into completion. Okay, we have 9 here. Yeah. So we have 8 and 9. So it's like preparing now to move on this path where I'm completely trusting my intuition. I know what it feels like for me. I know when it's on point. I know when it's right. It's like a definite yes exclamation mark when it's a lukewarm yes, and when it's a no, like an absolute no. You understand yourself in that way, so that when you again have opportunities presented to you, you will know, because physically you are experiencing it, you're feeling it. So it's like your whole body's going to tell you that this ain't right, or yes, go for it, but be cautious around that person, right? Read the fine print. You will be able to make it work for you, and then start tapping into your abundance, drawing on it, attracting it. You will be the lucky one. So it speaks on your physical pain may be stemming from emotional pain. So this could be something that you have grown up with, where your family may have struggled with doubt, with finances, whatever the struggle is that you were exposed to. It's calling for you to heal it, not fight with yourself when it comes to great opportunities. It's being able to grab it. But in order to do so, we're doing some clearing here. It speaks on it. This card has here butterflies. Bleeding out the pain, the trauma, the patterns, the negative patterns that we were taught, so that we can transmute that energy or shift that energy into abundance. For someone, you don't have to always fight to also have abundance. This could be where you don't have to have that dog eat dog mentality, or stepping on people's toes, or stepping over people to gain abundance. You again have the clear insights, so it should be effortless for you. Okay, with the pain card, the physical and emotional pain, for some of you, maybe you should get Reiki done. So we're looking into like energy shifting, maybe even doing Qigong, yoga, right? Pilates, something to do with moving the body or moving energy throughout the body, so we can have clear channels, like a clear flow of energy throughout your body. Okay, now the 5 of Wands, also with it being a Wands card, that's action, so it does speak on movement. Wands and fire cards represent energy, so there may be energy blocks here. The energy blocks causes you to not trust what you are receiving, because it's quite strong. Again, your intuition is on point, but it's like something is restricting you or blocking you. So again, doing energy shifting exercises or getting Reiki done is important. Nice. So I'm going to end the reading right here. If this reading resonates, leave a comment down below. Please remember to like, share, subscribe, press the notification bell. I'm also offering personal readings and Zoom readings. Information on that is in the description box below. And I'll see you next time. Bye. Hello, option 3. For those of you who selected the 3rd card, here's your reading. So we'll look at this card in a bit. Let's pull some cards from the Everglow divination system. Okay. This one. How can option 3 embrace or move into the new beginning? We have here at card number 8, challenges inner strength. We have card number 5, guidance inner wisdom. And we have card number 1, manifestation, focus. So you have major arcanas here. You have card number 8, which is strength, card number 5, which is the Hierophant, and card number 1, which is the magician. Very, very strong energies. What I'm getting from this is having the courage to stay true to your vision or your word. I'm hearing beliefs. The new beginning is here, and it's like being in an energy of having that staying power. I'm hearing commitment, being committed to what you asked for. So for some of you, imagine you're in a restaurant and you ordered something, and when you receive it, you're like, I like what Sam's having or Susie's having because that looks more appetizing. So you want to return what you ordered back so you can order what someone else has. So there may be 1 or 2 things that you don't like, so then you go and you return it again. So I call that the Goldilocks syndrome, right? Now, it's saying to know what you want, ask for it, and to always maintain hope and focus, right? Devotion to what you want or to what you asked for, because it is going to be granted to you. It is going to be given to you. Okay, we have 8. 8 again represents abundance. 8 is also everything that you have accumulated, right? So that could be wisdom, material things, etc. And the next number would be 9, where we're closing out cycles. So we have everything that we need, and now we're going to take all that wisdom or what we have and then step into this new path. So you have everything that you need for this change with the number 5 card. But this is like saying, look, being happy with what you have, so it speaks on gratitude, and then taking all of that with you on this new path, right? Or allowing the new to happen or to transform, to unfold in your life. And with everything that you have accumulated, you're going to be stepping on this path a lot wiser, a lot more secure, stable, etc. It is also saying that there may be an issue with patience, right? So it may be challenging. What you want has finally come in, and it's like, now what do I do? Do I still want that? It feels like a play. So you've rehearsed and rehearsed and rehearsed and prepared and everything for the play, and now the big day has arrived. You're going to step out on the stage and you're going to do your best, but you got stage fright. You freeze, you've forgotten your lines, you've forgotten the choreography, you've forgotten everything, because it's almost like a part of you did not expect it to happen. A part of you did not expect that you were going to receive all that you've wanted, your dreams. And here it speaks on staying true to your vision, to your dreams, not losing sight of it. Okay? So having the courage to ask for, to move towards, to manifest exactly what you want. So with this new beginning, the vision that you have for the new beginning, for yourself, for your situation, it's having the courage to allow it to unfold. Any type of issue that you had in the past that's caused you to seek less for yourself or not believe that you are deserving of happiness or a very positive outcome, it is healing it, closing out those cycles by, again, examining within how it has affected you, where it is coming from, realizing that that is not who you are or what you want to carry with you anymore, and releasing it. We have here the woman with legs crossed, and she's in deep, deep meditation, or she's sitting in herself, in her soul, I'm hearing, and she's releasing with the feathers. She's doing a releasing ceremony, right? A forgiveness ceremony, so that she's not going to carry over any type of negative baggage into her new beginning, with the one card, the Magician. It's all about building and creating something that is very stable and strong, and your vision in the new. So it speaks on not being afraid of executing exactly what you want in your new beginning. You don't have to do things or execute some of your actions based on how other people would like you to do it. This is your life, and it speaks on having the courage to live in your truth, to now finally be present in your life, to do things the way that you've always wanted to do it. I keep hearing the word execute, how you do things, how you project yourself, how you carry things out. It speaks on that, but it does call for releasing. Now, I am getting a message here, and this card is very important, the Hierophant inner guidance card. What you should do before you step on this new beginning is to do a clearing ceremony, clearing things that you hold within, releasing it so that you don't carry it into this new beginning. That's how you can embrace and move into your new beginning, by doing a lot of clearing and a lot of forgiving. But this is like from the heart, having the courage to face some of these really, really heavy experiences, even like beliefs that you hold, that you possess. It's calling on shifting here. The energy, the change comes when you do a lot of clearing. Okay? That then allows you to create, to weave a new web, create the life that you want to live, that full experience that makes you feel completely fulfilled, that makes things enter your life effortlessly and freely because you are free. Okay, let's get some more cards. We have like conifers in this image here, and that to me represents longevity, or evergreens they call it. So they stay green all year round. We're speaking on longevity here for future generations, the legacy that we create for ourselves. It's finally being able to do it. I keep hearing execute. So finally being able to execute it, to bring it to life. Okay. We have here the second house. Whoop. Speaks on beliefs, right? Wealth, finances, possessions, self-esteem, and money, right? Ability to receive. We have surroundings. It also speaks on our belief system. Ties in with the Hierophant, Taurian energy, right? Emotions. So we're dealing with water elemental here, feelings, relationships, intuition. So the negative traits, overly emotional, fearful, needy. So we're talking about feeling here, tapping into the emotional body. But this is you connecting deeply within the self and releasing, again, things that are heavy, that is holding you, weighing you down. I'm seeing someone underwater with a huge rock or boulder. They're tied to it and they cannot come up to the surface because that has them underwater. This is calling for you to release the things that hold you back, that weighs you down. And it could be in the form of people as well. Relationships, right? Romantic, friendship, work, etc. Your interactions with others. Get one more. So we have here with the second house in emotions as well. It's like emotionally connected to how do you feel about wealth, again, your belief system, right? Your finances, your resources, your possessions. It's like, is that the most important thing to you? Shifting focus and energy. Right here we have value system. We have here card number 6, the card of harmony and relationships as well. We have domestic obligations, equilibrium. Beautiful. So it's finding balance and harmony by doing clearing, releasing, but tapping into the emotional aspect of things. That's what needs to be done for you to then move into this new beginning. Embrace it comfortably and happily. Okay, let's get a tarot card. Seeing here harmonious energy. Being able to see the new beginning and bring it to life. This wants to come out. Queen of Pentacles, yes. Two of Cups on the bottom. Again, balance card. Speaks on valuing the self. Speaks on abundance as well. But being able to manage and maintain. We have very stable energies with the Queen of Pentacles. So it's like having your house in order. Creating and building exactly what you want. I'm hearing fully orchestrated. But this is giving me being solid with the self. This is the physical. This is being able to bring things to life. This is, again, getting your house in order and creating the life that is comfortable and right for you. If it's resources, it speaks on ask for it. But again, working through the blocks, how you view wealth. And wealth is energy. So how do you view it? How do you feel about yourself? Maintaining it or accumulating it, right? Having it. Is it something that you shouldn't experience? It's too good for you? Or is it something that you want to hoard? It's having that healthy relationship and looking into that energy. We do have Pentacles here. We've got the second house, right? Okay, let's look at the card that you received in the beginning. We have card number 18, number 9. Okay, and it says forgiveness, grimness. So it speaks on releasing. It speaks on going inwards and looking into how, again, you view wealth, you view finances, you view yourself, you view your beliefs, you view your relationships, right? Being very clear and honest with the self and being secure. What would make you feel the most secure in your new beginning? And make sure that you focus on releasing, doing the forgiveness ceremony, the clearing, and having it come from the heart. I am feeling with the Pentacles card, the Queen of Pentacles, it is going to be like a weight has been lifted off of you. That boulder that is holding you underwater is going to release. It's like either the rope snaps or the boulder gets smaller and smaller and smaller, and you gradually come up to the surface. This is nice. This is really, really nice. Also, it's with the grimness energy. That feels like having a negative outlook on situations. Once you do clearing, pessimism also is released. But with the 18 card that reduces to 9, it's all about this is the time to close this cycle, this chapter. Okay, this new beginning calls for you to do the clearing, to have the courage to face this, to set the healthy boundaries. It's like putting your foot down and finally saying, I am going to do this. This is how I want my life to be, my new beginning to be. Beautiful. So I'm going to end the reading right here. If this reading resonates, leave a comment down below. Please remember to like, share, subscribe, press the notification bell. I'm also offering personal readings and Zoom readings. Information on that is in the description box below. And I'll see you next time. Bye.
Open your